Hey, what's going on guys, it's Lasty here and welcome to another FIFA 13 squad builder. Like always on a Sunday, we're going to go pretty ham and we're going to build a nice expensive team. However, if you're looking to buy coins, be sure to check out FIFA Coin Traders. They will offer you a fast and reliable service for you guys, and their links will be in the description. But let's get on to this team. First off, we're going to start things off with a nice inform. We're going with the inform Sergio, the Italian goalkeeper who plays for PSG. Cost you around 70,000 coins. Got some really decent stats there, 87 diving, 89 reflexes, 86 positioning I believe that says, and he's 6'4", which is nice and tall for a goalkeeper. What I've found of him is that he is really agile, nice and quick, but sometimes they might be through one-on-one and it just, you think he's going to save it, but it just goes in. So he's a little bit here and there, you know, sometimes he's fantastic, sometimes he just doesn't perform well at all. So probably wouldn't recommend him for that price tag, but you know, you guys could probably try out the normal card or something, unless you're rich on Ultimate Team. Right, moving on to the right backs, the only real cheap player of this squad, just for chemistry reasons, we've gone with Mariano, who's actually been surprisingly a good little player. 89 pace, so he's absolutely rapid, and 72 defenders, not too bad. He's just rapid more than anything, and he's got 4-star skills for a right back, which I don't know, you don't really need it, but it's quite useful. There's just showing you his amazing pace to just beat that striker there, and he actually did pop up with a fairly decent goal for me. Fairly tight dribble in there and a lovely shot to go in. Can't believe the keeper didn't save that, but we will take that goal nonetheless. Moving on, we've got our first big central defender of this team, and it's going to be the informed Thiago Silva. If you know me at all, then you know that Thiago Silva is one of my favourite players in FIFA. I think he's amazing. He's just such an awesome pacey centre-back. You know, everyone loves him. But I've never tried the inform, so we've gone with him today. He's got 89 defending, 84 heading and 83 pace, which is awesome. He does cost you around 550k, which is not so awesome. But hey, you know, if you got the coins, it's probably worth giving him a try. So I decided to do that, and he didn't perform for me very well at all. A lot of people were, when I said, you know, I'm going to put inform Thiago in there, they were like, maybe you should just put in the regular card, and I probably should have done that and would do in future. But as you can see now, we've got our second centre back in here, and it's going to be the inform Chiellini. I've kept this card since I bought him the first time, just because his price seems to be slowly rising. I got him for 285k, which is pretty good. He's definitely over 300 nowadays. 81 pace, 87 defending, and 87 heading. Pretty awesome stats there, and he's 6'1", I think so. You know, not the tallest of centre-back partnerships here, but they do the job really well just because of that amazing pace. As you can see there, Chiellini's got, he feels like he's got really long legs, so his slide tackles work incredibly well. And he's actually got a crazy left foot on him. If you ever try and take a long shot from about 50 yards, sometimes it goes a lot closer than you'd think. And obviously he's great at winning headers with that 87 heading. So moving on to our left back, it's going to be another fairly big, big expensive player here. We're going with the second inform, Jordi Alba, and if you just take a look at them stats right there, they're pretty amazing. Nothing below 70, and then some, like great pass in there for a left back. Absolutely rapid. Feels like one of the quickest players I've ever used. He is 180k roughly, probably in the 4-1-2-1-2. You might be able to get him for 175 in a different formation, but I found one thing that stood out for me for him was his jumping, and as you can see, I'm going to show you a couple of times where he's won the ball in the air, which I just wasn't expecting from such a little guy. So he's obviously got high jumping. This is what he does most. He doesn't defend too brilliantly, but he does get up the pitch, make the runs, and then play the balls through. Nothing happens with this attack, but he does really push up and support that left mid. Right, moving on to the CDM, we've got Claudio. Why did I say it like that? Claudio Marchisio, second inform. As you know, I've recently been using his first inform and haven't liked it at all. But this one's getting there. 82 pace, 86 dribbling, 82 shooting, 85 passing, and then 2 great defending heading stats. Just looking at them stats, he's awesome, But he has got 3-star skills, which isn't the greatest thing in the world. But obviously you don't need it on a CDM. But he performed pretty well. He actually scored for me a couple of times this time, which I could not find for the life of me in the first one. He just never was in the position to actually score for you. So that's an improvement. 170k for him. Probably going to lose out because I bought him whilst he's currently in Team of the Week. Right mid, we're going with Eric Lamella's in form. Used him a bunch of times. I don't know why I don't just keep one in my club because he seems to go up slightly every time I use him. But he's a solid player. You can't beat Lamella in this game because he's got 5-star skills and he's nice and pacey and he's left-footed on the right-hand side. He just feels such a good player, and I do that skill move with him more than anything. But that's Lamella, and he's just a great player. His regular card's also very, very good, and I'd love him to get a Team of the Year because from all accounts he's been playing great in Serie A. Left midfield, we've gone with another Team of the Week from this week, and it is the informed David Villa. Looking at those stats there, I believe his in-game stats, he's got some incredible skill attributes like his shooting stats and dribbling and stuff. I mean, he has got 5-star weak foot and 89 shooting, so you can't really go too wrong there. But as you can see, 2 goals in 8 games. He was so lackluster for me. I will try him out again in a 4-3-3 left wing, just so he's in the action a bit more. Left mid, he sort of was out of it a little bit, but as you can see from that goal there, a nice finish on his 5-star weak foot. But I definitely want to try him again. Yeah, that's right. We've gone for the 94 rated Lionel Messi in this squad. He's just so good. I've been playing absolutely terrible, so this team hasn't done too great. As you can see, I don't think any of them have scored more goals than games played, which is just my fault really. This team should be amazing. It's just me playing absolutely terribly. But Lionel Messi, even this 94, his regular card, is just the best player in this team by so much, like so far. Like, he'll get the ball, his dribbling is so tight, and then he literally needs a tiny bit of space and he's going to unleash some sort of crazy left-footed shot. He makes great runs there, as you can see, and then pretty much from standing, that shot was powerful enough to go past the keeper. But I believe I've saved the best couple of goals till last here. I like this one because dinky little chip over the keeper, you can't beat them. And then the next couple are nice powerful finishes. Like, as you can see here, he gets himself a tiny bit of space and he's going to unleash. And then I believe I was 3-2 down in this next game. Yeah, and then Messi just gets a tiny bit of room, makes the space for himself, and bang. I mean, that's a sick goal. I loved that finish. When that went in, I was really happy. Messi, yeah, best player in this squad by a mile. And probably one of my favourites in Ultimate Team for sure. Right, first striker of this team. You'll see the second one as well, but who cares? First striker is going to be Sergio Aguero. I'd love him to get an inform card, but I don't think he's really doing much this year. 88 pace, I believe that says. 91 dribbling and 84 shooting. This guy, as a regular card, is just amazing. He'll score you loads of goals. He hasn't done for me, as I said, because I played so badly. But as you can see from the goals I've got you here, he's just incredibly clinical. Like, get him into a position like that. First off, the defender's not going to catch him, and then second, he's just got the shot to score the goal. Scored a couple of really nice finesses. I really like that goal, how it went past the keeper across goal, and then just look at the passing moves we've got here. It's just, I love that. And then an absolutely lovely finish to top that one all off. Really great player. Highly recommend Aguero. Moving on to our final player of this team, it's going to be another one from this week's Team of the Week, and it is Alejandro Gomez. Argentine, plays for, I believe that's Catania. 87 pace, 87 dribbling. It says 79 shooting, but I believe he's got like 88 long shots and 90 shot power, so don't let that 79 fool you. He did score more goals than Aguero, just because I was trying more to get goals with him this time. But I could only find a couple of the clips, to be honest with you. And that one wasn't the greatest goal to show you. But this final goal here, nice roulette to take it past. And then it's got easily enough power to just smash that past the goalkeeper. So I actually do recommend him for his price especially. But that is the squad. As you can see on screen, it cost me about 2.975 million. But I'm pretty sure if you went and bought it right now, it's going to cost you just about 3 million, maybe a little bit more. Because some of these players I've had for a bit, like Chiellini is probably about 50k more than I bought him for and stuff. So it'll cost you around about 3 million. I hope you've enjoyed this squad. I didn't, just because I've been playing so badly. But I will catch you next time, guys. If we can hit 1,000 likes again, that would be amazing. And I'm also trying to grow my Twitter, so come over there and see what's going on Twitter. And I will catch you on Tuesday with a squad builder, guys. Peace.